Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're all for more of South Park Snow Day, and in the last episode, we went through Stan's level, which once again had a different change. It seems like every time we go through a level, other than the final level and maybe training, so Chapter 0 and Chapter 5, they don't change. But Chapter 1, 2, and 3 have all had different sections that swap in and out. Not entirely too sure if that's going to affect Chapter 4, because Chapter 4 is just difficult in general. But of course, before we do that, we've got Henrietta's final challenge of her second page. That's not the one. The backyards of Dancing with the Veiled Horde. Dance of the False King. Normal once again, and I need to... Matchmaking, host game, begin hosting, and leave it as such, just in case something happens. And we have 530 dark matter. Is that enough for an upgrade? I don't believe so. And, of course, he's not actually in here, because that's where we are in the story once again. No, I need 629, so even going through the last one twice, as well as Chapter 3, wasn't enough dark matter. That's insanity. As well as accepting 3 packs from Nichole during Chapter 3, that was ridiculous. And yet, well, it was ridiculous in terms of how much they didn't actually impact the battle that much. At 30% extra health, invincibility for the first 10 seconds of every unit entering battle. Not really much of a problem because I could just spam turrets. Which I am rocking with this time as well, by the way. Just to see what happens. I want to continue with this build for now. But then I am definitely going with my preferred build for going through Chapter 4, because that will kill me.
Oh, sweet. I love this mission.
Yeah, sure you do, mate. Sure you do. You're talking about the one that we're going to be hopping in after this. Because this is the last of Henrietta's missions. So I want to get a lay of the land before we do anything. I think this is actually an original area. It does look like it. I can actually get up here, so I need to keep that in mind. Where am I? Okay, we seem to be in like a square area in the living spot. In the suburbs.
Oh, look, you're just like a little baby piggy.
Excuse me? It's because I touched the mud. Probably. Alright, fair enough. Let's get an upgrade. Alright, let's begin. Chained Pain. Ninja stars bounce 1 times nearby enemy, doing 70 damage each time. That sounds awesome. Or more cheesy poofs. I don't know how difficult this is going to be, but ironically enough, this page has not been anywhere near as difficult as the first page. I'm saying that right now.
This is really more of an action game than a thinking game.
Yeah, it depends, mate, because if I choose the wrong cards, I'm going to get screwed. Chained Pain. That's good for crowd control.
Try not to die. That would be embarrassing.
Don't know what that was. Oh, over here. Again. Oi! Where the hell did you come from? That was cheeky. Also, I see you all up there. There's 4 of them up here. Yeah, I'm coming up here immediately. Pop that down. Take out the healer, because I'm not dealing with your shenanigans. Right, I tried to jump back while charging my hammer, but I forget if I do it in the air, I just pause. Right, we'll do that right now then. And toss my hammer over there. Get my stars to bounce with everybody. There we go. Gonna put a turret up here to be cheeky. Let us not... No, whoops. Not in that direction. There's actually a lot of enemies up here. There's no cannons, by the way, so I don't have the luxury on dealing with that.
Snowballs.
Right, let's get up here and toss some stars. They'll bounce between everybody. Right, get up here. Pop one here. Oh, hello. That's a lot of enemies. All the stars bounce between them all. There we go. Oh, hello there. That's an upgrade. Right there to upgrade my bouncing shurikens that I have. put a turret down. Let's put another turret down. I'm also going to put a heal down. Toss my hammer. And then toss some more shurikens. Keep the damage piling up. It's basically how I killed Stan in the last one. And it absolutely melted his health bar. So it's exactly what I'm doing here. There we are. Wave defeated. Happy days. And I saw the next drop in immediately. More dark matter, I will gladly take, because I need a lot of that stuff. I need some sort of dark matter multiplier, if that's a thing on the skill, on the perk, the skill tree, the perk tree, whatever you want to call it.
I sense a darkness within you.
Hang on. There's no health drops in this particular one. I know it's the last one on the second page, so that would make sense, but that is also a bit odd, because it's the only one so far that's been like that. Oh no. They're over here. Alright, they're normally next to Jimmy and Henrietta, so that's kind of interesting.
Check out what I'm packing.
Right, Square Scrounger, and your grounded. Your number attack does just more damage in general. I do like more damage. But I've only got 57 TP.
You hear the one about the illiterate wizard? He couldn't spell. Excellent selection.
I'm going to take that.
See you next time.
Right. I decided to take this because I haven't been using the pound that much so far, even though it's only been one round so far. It hasn't been really ideal because there's a lot less lower ground than there is high ground. And for some reason, my own shurikens keep targeting my own turrets, which I think is quite dumb. So that's a little bit annoying. Toss my hammer over that way, and I'm climbing up here.
I'm just doing my job. Ow, ow, too hard.
Yep, well, I'm just going to put this here. The funny thing is, if my turrets persist, I don't need to really worry about renewing them until they go boom. Also, another card upgrade already. Now I'm just getting double toilet paper. Now, if I could have double TP, that'd be amazing.
Dickhead, your buddy is getting jockeyed.
What do you mean? I'm killing people. Also, all these enemies are invisible and it's right in front of my face. I heard the TikTok. Again, they're dropping them mid-wave and I don't like that.
Say bye.
Everyone is dying here today. Ha-ha! Let's pop one here. Why not? That'll take out all the other enemies. And... Hipooshk! I don't know if my shockwave caught them or not, but they died, so happy days. Right, let's get some shurikens over here. Nice. Beat all the enemies. And wave defeated. There we go. Yeah, again, I don't know why that wasn't showing up a few episodes ago. And that twinkling is the locks. I finally figured that out.
And to me, I guess.
Yeah, just give me 20 dark matter. I want more dark matter, damn it. I need it.
If anyone asks,
I need more of Mr. Hankey's Christmas magic. Oh boy. Okay, put one of these down immediately. There are some invisible douche nozzles here. And I think I just killed them immediately. Okay, people are dying. Oh no! Speaking of Mr. Hankey, his army's come out. We're actually fighting some of the hooplets, as they're called. Oh, well. Alright. So I'm just kind of focusing on the crowd control here, but it kind of worked out really well there. Still at full health. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. Toss some bouncing shurikens. I'm putting another one of these down and getting out of there. I saw that. Don't think I didn't. Hammer time. I'm going to toss my hammer again. Because there is a lot of enemies here, and my hammer does multiple hits. Damn it. What? Okay, that was weird. I was able to move even though I was frozen. Interesting. Pop one there. My turret actually blocked the shot. Boof, boof, ladoof. There we go. I didn't mean to fall, but it worked out for the best. Alright, stop slipping. Jump! Why am I having so much trouble jumping? I kept trying to jump and then do the pound, but for some reason, he kept vaulting but not actually climbing. So I just kept slipping around, which I guess makes sense considering it's icy, but that's not how the mechanic works. Unless you're actually on a sheet of ice, you don't slip and slide. Because you'd think with the path sludge, you just slip, but you don't. So, it's being nitpicky.
Hey, save your teammate, asshole.
What do you mean? We're all at roughly the same amount of health. I don't know what you're complaining about, my guy. I've been kicking bottom. Just jumping I seem to be having a trouble with. There we are. At least I'm not getting overwhelmed. I just yeet my hammer into his face. I'm up. God, that sounds so weird when you're like that. I saw that invisibility, dude, and I'm not having it. So I'm just trying to... I'm just kind of half focusing, but... That's why I'm not saying a lot. I mean, this is also the final one. I've pretty much said everything I needed to say in the previous ones. We're just seeing what this gives us. Also, I hear a TikTok, but I don't know where it is. There it is! Don't you dare disappear in front of my face.
Behold, several wonderful choices.
Shinobi Escape. Depleting your ninja stars increases your speed by 200%, makes you invisible for 3 seconds. Or the Pocket Pirate again. Health hasn't really been a problem, and I can heal, so I'll take the Shinobi Escape. Could have re-rolled, but I don't think I've had this before, so I might as well just take it. Let's pop this down here, because why not? Whoa! My own party member scared me. Oh, we got adults again. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm putting this down right now, because we've got ice shooters. I need to get back up here, the most annoying one possible. Never mind. That's not good. Great, they're Jedis now. Camera? That was a weird camera. Only one of them got the sword, though. Hi, please. Thank you. What are you doing up here? Get out of here.
Yes, I'm dead.
Yeah, this is my spot, mate. You can feck off.
Cargo, man.
Oh, I saw the drop, and it's right next to the adult. Let's put a couple of turrets down. Bappage. Fire some while I'm making my way back. Oh, upgrade. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Right, I'm just gonna... Kapoosh! Oh, God. Get off. Right, I'll just pop this down. Toss my hammer. Toss some shurikens. You're gone. You're gone. You're getting damaged. And ground pound. There we are. Hammer time. And all 3 adults are gone. Lovely. I have maximum pissed offedness, so I might as well place a couple of turrets.
Quit it. Remember me. Down from above.
You what? I doubt that, mate. I just killed all of you. Alright, so we've got a wall of turrets there, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I don't want to be using that. I want to use my hammer. There we are. His defenses are now down. Where the other one is standing, he should be launching right now, so I can't really hit him. So, oh no, I knocked him off it. Nice. That actually worked like a charm. I pushed him off it and didn't get launched. Whoa, hello! Right on my head. I didn't realise we were playing foot chest. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Your guides have brought these to you.
20 dark matter, sacrifice, raise the rarity. Makes you invisible for 3.5 seconds instead of 3.
I'll be here all week. Or at
You know
least until
what?
school reopens.
Dark.
I'll just take Dark Mail.
Very goth.
It's only 20, but it's still worth it. To be fair. They are all coming out in the correct spot. They are all getting shot at. That is hilarious. And we're already on wave 5. Like, this has not been that difficult. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Over here. On my head. This way. Exact same spot as the last one. That was a lot of TP.
This will hurt.
Alright, I don't want to be dealing with that.
Damn it! Attack! Quit it!
One up here. Toss this and it'll bounce everywhere.
Oh, fuck. They got me!
There we go.
This tank.
Slap, slap, slap. Ah, you son of a bitch. Seriously? Alright, I'm probably not gonna be using my shurikens now because they're just gonna get bounced back. Oh, and apparently I'm invisible.
Stop. Ow, that sucks.
I'm not too sure why I had that cloak on me. Oh, no, wait, no. I know why I had the cloak on me. Again, ninja ability. We just talked about that. I forgot that it's just a sheet over your head. So it's not really invisible, but the idea is like you're blending into the snow. So I kind of get it. Just hosted my hammer up there. I missed! The hammer's supposed to, like, half home in. Oh, really? Does the hammer not work? Oh, no, it does work. It's just missing. Yeah, I don't want to be using my turrets here. This could be really bad, actually. I'm just going to keep slapping this guy. Oi, coward! And this dude's annoying. You know what? I will do this to you, though. Or both of you. There we go. Perfect. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. That's a gold one. That's another upgrade. Give me that. Whoa, okay. I'm putting some turrets down. That is a lot of kids. And poo. There's poo as well. Yep, another turret. Screw it. Turrets everywhere. We got meteors. Our wizard is casting the meteors. Ow. Yep, I need some heals. Toss my hammer somewhere and just fire some shurikens. Alright, killed you. Alright, that was a bit of a mess. They literally just came pouring out, and I just decided, you know, set up a defense perimeter, all those turrets, and they were just shooting. And you seem to be the last one, and you're an adult. Intriguing. Alright, I'm gonna put a couple of these down. Okay, there's 2 adults. Oh, my shurikens will do the job. Oh, you're not an adult. You're a freaking 6th grader bruiser. Don't want to deal with you.
Did you just hit me?
Yes, I did, and you're dead, so that's what you get. Oh, hello. Don't know why I smacked that. I didn't need that. Yeah, I didn't see any other chests drop down, so I think we're good on that front. No, I hear a TikTok. Yep, it's gone. As soon as I said I didn't... Oh, I must definitely not have seen it land then.
Gaze upon your options.
It's P, 3 strikes. Every third hammer attack you perform is a 2.5 meter blast that does 300 damage. Give me that. And I'll power that up as well.
You hear the one about the illiterate wizard? He couldn't spell.
Let's do it again. Yeah. There we go. 300 damage. So my final hit of the combo now does way more damage than the rest of the combo. That's useful. Oh, I literally saw that spawn in. Didn't see the enemies, though. Alright, they're up there. Alright, my turrets are doing the job pretty well here. Oh, put a new one down. Exactly where the other one disappeared from. Perfect. I am hearing noises. Oh my god, there's just 3 adults straight up. And another card upgrade in front of my face. Let me smack it open! Cheating! The timer's getting faster and I'm literally standing on it.
Nope.
No! No! That's not fair! Thank you? What the hell? I was even pressing down on the D-pad to open it manually at that point, and I was still being denied. I almost missed it, and it literally landed on my head, and then I was standing on it, and I still couldn't open it despite swinging wildly. What was that, game? No need for that. Cheating. Then again, considering that we got... I keep saying then again, like I keep justifying the bollocks. But... I really mean it this time. Chapter 4 is nothing but cheating, so... fair, I guess. Now, you might be thinking, well, this is the final of Henrietta's missions. What are you going to do to spread it out with... well, with the next episode, with Chapter 5? Well, we're going to be sticking with Nichole's Homebrew. Because... the way that it's going to work is that... obviously, we don't have anything left of Henrietta, but we do have the first page, the first 4 levels of Henrietta's levels as Nichole Homebrew. So I'll do one of those, then I'll do Chapter 5. We'll do another 2 in another episode, and we'll obviously be finishing the final episode on the last one, which is twofold. However, I don't have to actually do them in order, so I might leave the tougher ones for their own video, because we could be there for a while. Most notably, you know, the second level of the second page, which I believe was the bridges. So yeah, I probably don't want to be dealing with that.
Fate has chosen these upgrades for you today.
Right, what we got? Big bones, your health total is 90 larger, but with 10 less stamina. I mean, that's not much of a skill with. You're just moving 10% over. Well, no, you're more than doubling your... you're more than doubling your health.
Don't like them? We can always reshuffle.
Well, just under doubling your health, but you're losing just a teeny bit of stamina. I'll probably be taking that more than this, and considering we haven't been having a lot of trouble here, I'll take this just to
Good
use
luck
it.
with the rest of your journey.
This is the last wave anyway. So, yeah, you can see that I now got double the health, but my stamina goes down just a tad bit faster, effectively. It's not that bad. This is a small level. I'd rather have the double defense at this point, just so that I don't accidentally fail. And then I've got to do it all again, like what happened last time. Because that was kind of annoying. I hear a tick-tock. I need to get out of here. No, I couldn't. I think it just disappeared, and that's what that pentagram symbol was. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, all the snowballs. Let's toss our hammer in there. If I had the power up from the charged hammer, that would be amazing. BFF, I think it's called. Poopy trap. Oh, no. Well, everything that they're doing at the moment that I can hear going on doesn't really matter. Also, how are they doing that without the bullshit card being played? That is not what was played. The bullshit played was me having poopy traps, not having the firing squad effect. So it applied 2, even though it didn't announce it, which, again, is pretty shitty. Oh, that's an enemy. Move! For some reason I couldn't move there, and he was blocking every single one of those. Oh, she's dead. Right. All of a sudden I can't swing my hammer. Alright, it doesn't matter, we won. But for some reason I couldn't attack there, but I got the win, so... I literally was pressing square there and I couldn't attack. Now I'm pressing square and I can. It just took away my ability to attack, literally with the final enemy in front of my face. But then he died anyway, so it didn't really matter. That was very strange at the very end there. If that happens in Chapter 4, I'm not going to be happy.
That's a ton of dark matter. A real impressive load.
I mean, I probably shouldn't have gotten that leery with that card upgrade chest in front of me, because it didn't matter too much, but at the same time, it's like I was there way before the bullshit card was called. I was already trying to open it before it was called. It was eaten, and then I was getting dragged away while standing on top of it, pressing the down D-pad in order to open it manually, and it wouldn't let me. Beat the backyards! We have done that page, and therefore we get reward for it. I think that's the only reason why we had to do the final page itself. But obviously you have to do the first page in order to get to that point. Because the first page unlocks as you're going through the story, and they themselves have to be beaten in order for them to appear in Nichole's menu. Or at least unlock them to appear in Nichole's DLC. But the second page was its own reward in itself, and I think now I have enough dark matter to power up. I just barely do. So, what do I want? Walk 20% faster. Weapon card upgrades, draws, have a 30% chance of being one step rarer. First strike does more damage. So anything that, like, increases dark matter. Have a 30% chance of dropping another bullshit card during the trial. 50% more currency from Infernal Pacts. Okay. Oh, Dark Matter Finder! Find 50% more Dark Matter when you runs, so that's the multipliers I need. They're quite far away, though. Those are the only two as well. But how many upgrades do I need to get to them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 no matter which way I go. I've gone in the wrong direction. I'm not going to get those. Not during the project, at least. So what would be helpful in the long run? More damage, really. 40% more damage to enemies with full health. Now, does that mean full health for me, or full health for the enemies? Because that means I want to do my strongest attack while they're at full health, which is what you would normally do anyway, and that would get a buff of 40% damage, potentially one shot in them if they're that weak. I like that.
Great choice.
And then we can get power buyers. Power upgrade cards have a 30% chance of being one step rarer. Card shark, rerolling upgrade cards for 40% less. Ice skater, you move 200% faster on ice on ice and stop without sliding. Deep snow takes twice as long to chill you. I have this. And this character. I have two characters. I don't see a symbol for another character, so I think I've got the two party members. So if you were still playing, like, buddy with a co-op or something, that wouldn't be a problem. I like if I try to choose one that goes down, I'll be refunded. %50 less stamina when sprinting. Why would I take that back? I could go elsewhere. I don't know. I'll leave that for now, but I do need to... I do need to change my weaponry, so... the hammer is useful. But I need survivability. If I had that hammer ability, that would be very nice. Snowballs, ninja stars, or the wand. I'm not using the staff. That was dumb. I don't think it's my weapons that need to change. I think it's my powers. I definitely need cheesing. That is a given. And heals. Protection. Yeah, I want the shield.
Hey kid, I want to show you something.
I don't know why it keeps going back to my controls for that. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening as well. Alright, Chapter 4. Flora's Lava and Lazerswords. So, we will be... Oh, no. Okay, we will be a Jedi. My weapon, my long-range weapon's not going to be a factor. I'm not going to be able to have it. Flora's Lava. I'm going to need to rethink this. Flora's Lava. That would be better because that gives me a lunge instead of a downward attack or freeze in the air, then downward attack. That would be useful for mid-range on the floor to pound, but it's too slow, and I don't think that's going to help. Plus, with laser swords, we already did it with the daggers before, but they are fast and they do damage. Also, to truly embrace the darkness, you'll need to shed your mainstreamness for good. Upgrade any of the Axe's upgrade cards to legendary. I don't think that's actually appeared. So we haven't actually had the Gobsicles yet. There wasn't that many opportunities to upgrade either. But we could already get it to rare, but then I could probably upgrade it through Jimmy. You know what? We've got lava, and a lot of enemies are grounded in this level because they like to swarm us, so they're just going to burn. So I think that would actually be better. Doesn't matter what sidearm we use, but I can still get cards for them. Even though I'm not going to see a benefit from that. So I just want to check buttons real quick. Like I said, I'm going to like play it safe, but then knowing that the floor is lava is going to change some stuff. So yeah, I don't want the charge. Gravity bomb might be useful, actually. Might just have the bow equipped. Yeah. I'll have the bow equipped just so I get more bow cards. Because I'm not going to be able to use them because it makes me use the
Come on, don't be afraid.
because it makes me use the force instead of my the force basically replaces your long range weapon. So
All you have to lose is
okay, so Chapter 4, Floor is Lava and Laser Swords. We need them both active in order to get the rewards.
You'll regret this. No, it'll be fun.
I probably will, honestly. I'm probably going to regret the heck out of this. Vortex. The whirlwind is 140% bigger and does 35 more damage and pulls enemies in. Normally the problem when using that is to get two enemies in the first place, so that might be useful, especially since it will drag them through the lava as well. Shredder, the whirlwind, again, charges 20% faster and can last twice as long, but it's pointless having it twice as long if we don't already have it buffed. And these are the only options I have, and I can't reshuffle unless I just quit and go back in, so I'm taking it. Radioactive goo, the entire team makes noxious fumes to gross out enemies. Super size. Honestly, I think the invisibility might actually be more useful.
So, what did you fellas pick?
So they don't focus on me.
This is sweet. Invisibility, sweet. Good choice. Ha ha! Surprise! Extra kindergartners! Do over!
Like, what?
Allied invisibility! You get stale-ass cheesy poofs! I'm breaking your bows!
The kid cannon! I don't want the kid cannon! No, that makes things... Yeah, burn! You just walked into the lava, you bitch! I have not got good hopes. He could pop that kid cannon at any time, and that is going to be absolute pain and suffering. Yeah, I have extra speed, so that helps with the longer jumps. But, yeah, that kid cannon thing, I mean, again, even though I have my shield bubble, that doesn't really mean anything because of the explosions when they land. And it just adds even more enemies that, yes, they die really quickly, but it's still annoying. Or it's Christmas magic. Yeah, I'm going straight for them. I don't care. Yeah, I'm just going to cheese these guys first. Or not, I guess. I'm dying already. I'm dying already. This is great start. Give me these. Where am I going? I could not get the health. Wow, they healed nothing. I thought Cheese Boost was supposed to heal 10. They only healed 7. Okay, well, I somehow salvaged that situation. You know what? I'm using this right now. Like, we need every edge we can get. Right, they don't even see me.
Oh, player one. All better now?
There we are! Look at that damage! Beautiful. Right. So those enemies are now out of the picture, and I've got my health back. Oh yeah, I'm regenerating health because I'm invisible as well. So I actually did need to do that because I was on death's doorstep. We killed all those enemies, so that's quite nice. So, and to be fair, this Henriette always doesn't seem to have a good set of loadouts for me, and I don't use my bullshit card often enough. So I might just take the bullshit regeneration. Yep, you're all mine. There we are. We got a little army already. Perfect. I am on fire. Not perfect. Let's get into the ice there and put that out.
Don't worry if it looks like you paid the pants now. He corrupted my ends too? That's complete bullshit.
Don't seem to have a better comeback, do you? Just like bullshit all the time. But, hello? That was weird. I could not move. And spin! Just destroy everything. And we're actually having an okay time. It's when they call in for like the kid launchers, that's the kid cannons, excuse me. That's what's going to be the problem. Honestly, this spin is making this so useful. I actually got to come back over here and defeat these guys, and I can't get to them. Henriette. Again, I should probably come back to her when I need it most, but I don't know. Oh shit, they're both here. Uh-oh. I didn't even see Nichole here. There's a lot of health here.
My infernal offer.
Melee enemies deal fire damage. It's dark matter. I don't need this level being any more difficult than it is, and that's just for dark matter. If it was a better reward, even though I've been saying I want more dark matter, if it was a better... Well, this is technically the better reward, because it's intrinsically more value for progression. But this is random, and there are actual unlockables, even though they're only cosmetics. They are unlockables that, if they show up, that's your chance to get them. This could happen at any time. I'm going to cancel and not take it.
Possibilities of alternate tunings.
Yeah, I don't want to die. That's kind of my problem there, madam. And this is not the level to be playing so gung-ho. And so far, this build with the... This magnetic with... What the heck is it called? This vortex that I got with my axe is really good. It makes the spin actually useful. Before, that was a problem.
And to me, I guess.
Yep, I was right. I mean, that would be useful, but I get my bullshit card back, and that is what I want, because that's heals.
I'm not playing, because this isn't a game.
Yeah, it ain't at the moment. Now, I need all the help I can get, so I am going to be trying to do this. I think this is going to be the level in full once again, just because it's going to matter that much. Okay, I couldn't see the reticle for some reason there. There we go. Got it. They are strong, I know that much. I'm coming up here, and I'm cheesing these guys immediately. All of you are mine. And then I can take care of the babies down here. I did not touch the flames. What are you on about? Hang on.
You okay now? Worry.
Yep, I'm just trying to think about what I'm trying to do here. Good. That magnetized into me. Oh, hey, whoa. I don't know where these guys came from, but they're all mine now. Yep, I'm choosing everybody, so I don't have to worry about them. Okay, what was that weird combo? I launched him, then smacked him into the floor. Did like freaking Rising Strike and Aerial Slam from Kingdom Hearts. That was insane. Okay, this hammer is just absolutely destroying these enemies. And now I'm going to get destroyed. Okay, reanimate. That's not too bad.
This is as far as you go.
Well, he's in the fire, so that was kind of stupid. Victory! Lovely stuff. Okay, that was all the enemies. That was a lot quicker than expected. I'm guessing the double damage from turning my axe into a laser sword, as well as the fact that it's the axe, is just killing them so quickly they can't actually deal with it. Plus, if they're running in the lava, that's just making things even easier still. So, let's get rid of this ice. Alright, give me all this. Dark matter as well.
Here's what fate has in store.
Right, first area done, and a lot faster too. Devastating bubble, even more damage. I think if I just kill enemies really fast, that's not going to be a problem. I'm not taking that. That seems stupid.
Wonderful choice.
Why would I ever want to half my health in a level that I know is difficult? I'll just take the damage, thank you. See ya. Hello again, Nichole. I wasn't expecting to see you immediately upon next area.
Hey, new kid.
Oh, what have you got for me this time?
Here's the deal. No takebacks.
Oh, I get to choose one this time, but the reward is the same. The Lederhosen. This is what I was saying with the previous one. This is one that actually has a reward that is a permanent unlockable, even though it's just cosmetics. If it appears, you want to take it because you don't know if it will show up again. So, I can actually choose here. Enemies carry choose poofs that can self-heal twice, or they just have 30% more health. I am getting more damage, but honestly, if I kill them fast enough, they can't heal. But they just have health in general. But cheesy poofs normally heal around about 10 anyway.
Come on, don't be afraid.
So I think that'll be better, because it just means if I hit them again, they'll die before they can heal. So yeah, there we go.
Your souls. Oh, and we're done here.
Nice. Oh shit! It's not choose one, it's both of them! Okay, that is not what I thought was going to be happening. I thought we could choose. That's why I was highlighting that one. Oh, okay, so now they have heals, and they have more maximum health. So, in a way, they just got double max health. Okay, I think I might have screwed myself over. But I needed to take that one, because it is... I mean, it would make sense if it is more difficult, and... Again, here I go justifying shit. But it makes sense that as it's a more permanent lockable instead of just dark matter, it's going to be more difficult. So... Okay, what am I doing here? Yeah, I'm trying to get over there! Whoa. Right, well, I've got the Necromancer, so he can't do anything now. If I just dice him up like this, there we are. All of them get knocked out. Perfect. I'm also going through this level with 2 buffed randoms. One of them is always the Barbarian, and one of them is always the Wizard's Apprentice. So they have those loadouts, and one of them is just a random new kid. Last time I was going through here, I had 3 random new kids, so... That does make a huge difference. No! Please don't be it. No, no! Yeah, because I am now scared. Cheese the Necromancer. Excuse me. Excuse me. Cheese him. There we go. Now I don't have a shield. Great stuff. I'm just running. I need to get this guy right now. Kill him. Good. He was not the one, though. He was not the one. Shield. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm actually legitimately scared. Attack! Cheese anything that's around me. Oh god. Kill, 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 kill. It's just the one I need to kill.
Hey, player 1. Let's go.
You're telling me? I don't know which one it is. I'm killing every single enemy around here. I saw a bow wielder. I thought that was the one. It didn't turn out to be the one. Enemies are just dying constantly here, and I'm just, like, going nuts. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Shield. It's that one! What? Get over here. There we go, finally. Oh my lord, that could have been so much worse. It was literally just the one, so that could have been terrible. Look how many enemies I killed here! It's because they launch kids, they explode upon entry, and they are just, you know, more enemies for you to fight in general. That's how bad that can get. It can get so overwhelming. That is, like, the most OP power in the game, I feel. And it's something that you can't have. I keep pressing the right bumper to use my shield, and it's just not triggering. Yeah, you coward, you ran off. Jimmy, my boy, my man, my lad. Hurricane, that's the, well, when attack makes you move 80% faster and do 35 more damage. Right, I would take that if it wasn't increased speed, because I don't want to go... I'm already got increased speed, and I keep accidentally hitting the lava on the
Don't
floor.
forget you can upgrade for a price.
So, I want to reshuffle.
How do these look?
Bubble Bruiser, enemies inside of it, burn. Yeah, give me that.
Interesting choice. Ah, yes, a fine upgrade.
6 damage every 0.0 seconds. Alright, moving on. Whoa, I'm sliding all over the place. I don't like it. He poofed. He poofed like cheesy poofs. Ah, yes. How's this possible? I can't jump. What are you supposed to do here? Oh, hang on. No, that wasn't it. Okay, I'm burning. I guess I just take the burn and run through, because otherwise there was no way on getting this cannonball out to bring it forward to potentially get upgrades. Yeah, like, unless I was supposed to do that, but I couldn't see where I could. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. How am I on fire while being frozen? That's cheating. That's literally not possible. The whole point of being on fire is that you have to go in the ice. I was frozen today, and yet somehow I was still burning up. Like, that literally makes no sense. Ow,
I'm
crap.
sure someone will pick you up anytime now.
Yeah, but this is bad. Then I need to get the heck out of dodge. At least I have the extra speed to shimmy. There's only one extra person, which is a problem. So I'm gonna run away, and hopefully the other guy can catch up. Over here, please. No? Oh, don't tell me. Where the heck are you, man? Why are you getting into the thick of it? You're gonna get us killed. Dude, where are you? Stop. Stop it. Just stay over here. Dude, stop rolling. You're fine. Right, let's get over here. Really? He's frozen, even though he's in my ring. He has to be active and all. Can you stop rolling away from me? Good God, man. There's no need for that. Right, I'm getting up there right now. Cheese them both. Kill them both. There. Good God, that was so stupid. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, fuck off. And now we have the other two. Right. I want to get behind here. I want to grab you and bring you to me. Actually, you know what? Drop you in the fire. There we go. There. Some use for the force right there. Actually, that's a bad one. That's a bad, very bad one to grab. Can I hit it with my beam? I'm close enough, probably. There we go. Right, I should be able to grab that with my magnet. There we go. We have a nice magnet implemented into the game. Just got to now shimmy around the cannonball. Bring it all the way with me to that big cannon in the next area. Or was it beyond the next area? Yeah, it is here. Stupid idiot was standing in the lava this entire time. I hope that cushions his health for when we do actually fight him, because that'd be hilarious. Then again, it's most likely he's going to heal. I'm on fire, and I can't get up. Oh my God, the tires saved me. Alright, cool. Right, I need to get to the cannon, which is up here. Trying to figure out a way on getting through here. Why are you... What? Why is... Carmen's not here, game! There we go, now you've updated. That was very strange. Where's the path? Here it is. Oh, feck. Okay, you know what? I'll just take it. And blow that up. Alright. Stuff! Spin! Absorb everything! Much worth. 160% spin radius. Alright.
Who calls in their
Man,
fight for them? Fucking lame.
that was a bad start.
Seriously? You can't call your mom and
Cheese! Again, I was pressing the button. Again, it weren't happening. I don't know why I have to press it like 4 times to get one result. Everyone's dying here right now. I'll put this on so I can't get frozen. And all the adults are dying. And hiboosh. I said hiboosh. Thank you for dying. I'm on fire. It's because I keep sliding around because I'm too fast. Oh my god, there's another adult here. What the heck? She won't be here for long. And she's gone. Bam! Smack her in the face. Oh shit, I've just clipped the fire. Ah! Where am I going? I'm just burning through the battlefield. Don't mind me. Why is number 2 still sitting there? You good there, buddy? Why are you wearing the pedo bear costume? Oh, for feck's sake. Oh, hello. Okay, good thing I came back. I didn't see that, but... Yeah, you good there, buddy? Yeah, you alright there? So they actually react with you. Alright, buddy, do you want to follow me, or are you just going to stay there? Sure. Not too sure why he's just staying there, but... He'll de-render at some point. When I move onwards. Or he could just randomly die! And then de-render, alright. Dude just committed seppuku in order to get out of there. Pfft. Either that, or he laughed himself to death. Is he dead? I was about to say, like... He was on fire there, and he looked like he was slumped. Actually, is there anything up here? Looks like you're supposed to go up this way. Oh, hello! I missed this before!
A 3-card spread.
I did not know you were here. Ah. Should have used my bullshit before doing that. Bollocks.
Cool.
Because I got nothing for that.
For some alone time, so...
Hey, I didn't know you were here. Gets nothing for it.
Wow, you took on those adults like a champ. Here's an upgrade.
Hurricane again. So we had that at the start, which would be useful right now. So you know what? Give me that.
More to your liking.
I will take that, good sir. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to upgrade them enough to legendary. I need to be able to do that somehow.
I'm rooting for you.
But unfortunately, Henrietta has not been giving me the opportunity to do so. If she could at least do that, increase the rarity. But that just increases the level. I need to increase the rarity to level to legendary status in order to get the sickles. That would unlock a new weapon for us. And that would be pretty nice, considering I think it's the last weapon I'm actually missing. I think so. So, hike to Cartman. So this is like the final segment before we actually get there. Oh god, you don't want to go down that road. I hate that guy.
Ah, shit, there's more of them.
Cheesing? Cheesing? Cheesing! Cheesing! I keep pressing the button, it's not doing it! Why does that keep happening? I'm saying it in panic because I want it to happen, and then it doesn't happen, so I do it again, and again, and again, and it don't do it. Like, sometimes my attacks just get eaten. I mean, we took them out twice, just in that moment. There's some health over here, actually. Literally on the cusp of being fully healed.
They almost had you.
Or being healed into the green. Is that a bag? It is a bag. That's got dark matter in it. No, it doesn't. It has TP in it. Why are you here?
You don't want to go down that road.
Ignoring
In
you.
here, so come on.
Right. Raise the rarity of Devastating Bubble. That is not the one I wanted to raise the rarity of. And that's going to put it to... Wait, is that going to put it to Ultra Legendary?
More
The one card that I don't want to be
always
Legendary or
good.
even Ultra Legendary, and that's the one that gets upgraded. I literally needed it on one of my Axe cards. That was uncommon. That was on rare. Ultra Legendary, god damn it, man. Well, I'm not getting it now because we're about to fight Cartman. Well, I got here a lot quicker than expected. Again, it's probably because I'm just a little bit better. I like how the ice statue cannot get burned. Excuse me? I'm immune to that as well. Where is he? There he is. At least my wizard is sniping him.
Ow! Ooh,
Oh my god, I am shredding his health bar. Let it rip. Beyblade.
check this out, you
I
kids.
didn't get out there, actually. Wow. Okay. Right.
Can't find me.
Sure. That just exploded.
Sweet!
Oh god, that is like freaking almost bit crushing in my ears. They are all burning, by the way. They're not immune. I guess if you're just a big lump of ice, you can resist. You know what? Bullshit card. You don't even know where I am, my guy. And everyone else is dying. That's good
Can
news.
you find me, new kid? Can you? Sweet! Sweet! Ball rock to me.
I did not want to do that. Oh, I think I've got him. I think I've got him. No, I haven't. I think I've got him. I think I've got him. Yeah! Screw you. Payback for the early days.
No, I don't want to go to school. Bleh.
Bleh. Oh, that felt nice getting on the first try, and pretty quick too. I probably cut a little bit of that out, to be fair, but I think just the double damage alone from this axe is what kind of carried me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Also, cheesy poofs everywhere. We really did cook. Oh shit, he's actually still dead. He's visibly dead. Hang on a minute, this is something I could do now. Wait, that's not what we need to do? Interesting. I thought that was what you were supposed to do. To on one of the dead kids. Dead boss kids, and he's technically a boss. So I thought that was... Unless I'm supposed to be knocked out, and I'm supposed to then crawl to them and do it. But I'm not entirely... Not entirely too
The
sure.
infernal smile upon you. That means you get rewards.
Yay, I actually did that, yeah, with enemies having double heals as well as 30% more health. Yeah, I actually did that more difficult. I assume the first part was the most difficult. I actually got his wizard hat. Not his normal hat, his wizard hat. Which is funny, because the icon is actually his normal hat. Well, that went a lot better than expected, especially since that did kick my bottom before, but I guess Henrietta's quest will kick my bottom a lot more. Especially when I have to do the bridges, I think it's called.
We've got clothes.
Actually, how many... I have 70 platinum points. What do you have?
What do you want?
Oh, you call me over and then you tell me what I want. What do you mean? Is there anything else I could potentially have? Canada, not Canada.
Just buy what speaks to you.
I don't know, actually. I pretty much have what I want. But I do have extra platinum points to spend. We can actually see some of the new stuff. So, I mean, everyone else is the same here, except for Princess Kenny, because it's not Kenny's actual hood. And then we have the Grand Wizard hat here. What's this? Chaos Minion. I could be a servant of
You just
chaos.
gonna browse, or what?
But that's not something I can spend points on. Ooh. Oh, I am now the red mage of the group. You know what? You know, because of winter, that makes
Are you
sense.
sure?
Even though we're pretty much... Well, I say we're pretty much out of winter. The UK has been like winter, spring, winter, spring. It literally keeps flip-flopping and it just doesn't want to make its mind up. But I do want this as well. So that's used a lot of my platinum points up right now. But ironically enough, I'm personally, in real life, not really one for hats. But this kind of makes sense. So since we're going to be, obviously, fighting Mr. Hanky next time, we're going to be festive. I think that's what we're going to do.
You did great.
And then when we're doing the last of Henrietta's levels within Nichole's Homebrew, I'll change to that hat because I am the ultimate red mage, because I am physical and magic incarnate. But that is just what is fitting for a king. What are we looking at in Dark Matter? I don't have the ability. I'm going to swap my weapon ahead of time, though, because I want to go back to the hammer. And we got cred check again, haven't we? But it's also... What was it again? Cred check and air superiority. So we've already done cred check before, but now we're just going to be able to jump better. So there's not really that much difference to how we did it the first time round, but I still need to do it again, annoyingly enough. So we've already made a full circle. Just shows you how short the game actually is. So with air superiority, I think gravity bomb would be better. I still want the shield because, you know, there's a lot of projectiles being shot at us. But I'm not going to go with... Oh yeah, I didn't actually get any cards for the bow because I couldn't use the bow. So I will stick with the bow for now, I think. Yeah, because I can just keep pressing it to shoot enemies. Because if I need area of effect, I could just toss my hammer. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Because the final level isn't really that bad, even with when we... The only reason that it was tough the second time round was because I wasn't used to the cred check bruises. So... But yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we've already messed about with our build. We've had a little bit of a cosmetic change. I have evolved from just being a scrappy kid who's regaining his power as king, suited up as a knight to lead forces into battle. And now I am transitioning from my red male into a red mage. But we celebrate once more with Mr. Hanky next time after we do the Henrietta round of Nichole's Homebrew. And then maybe I'll just blast the last 3 out in one more episode, so it may only be 2 more videos. See you guys then.